Do you believe that there are voices from the afterlife that can haunt you for the rest of your life? On a stormy night, the villagers heard the pounding of hooves. But when they looked outside, what they saw would haunt them forever. On the mist-covered village road, the shadow of a rider appeared, mounted on a black horse. But no one could see his head. The moonlight glimmered on his tattered armor and fluttering cloak, creating a terrifying sight. Villagers trembled, bolting their doors shut, but the sound of hooves and the wails of a tortured soul still echoed through every corner, as if the rider passed through every street. The headless rider, like a phantom, gripped a rusted sword, while the call from beyond echoed through the village. Anyone who stepped outside would hear a horrifying cry. "Come with me!" The rider swept past, headless, with his neck wrapped in shredded cloth. Trees shook, the wind howled like grieving spirits. No one dared to breathe or move. Night fog blanketed everything, leaving only the dreadful silhouette of the rider, flickering for a moment before vanishing into the thick mist. He was once a royal official, betrayed and slain, cursed so that his head would wander forever, searching for his grave, but never reaching it. Those who picked up coins scattered on the road disappeared the very next night. Fresh hoof prints burned into the dirt. The anguished screams tore through the villagers' minds. Silence would eventually return, but the terror lingered in the shadows. On the following nights, heavy fog and pounding hooves echoed once more, reminding everyone that the rider had never left. And then, one night, a curious boy who did not believe the villagers' tales heard the dreadful call. A cold wind rushed into his room, mist spreading across his window. He stepped outside, the ground shrouded in fog. Through the haze, the rider drew closer, raising his sword, releasing a chilling voice. "Follow me." The boy's heart pounded wildly, but his legs froze. All around him fell silent, save for the pounding hooves and the headless scream ringing in his ears. The call echoed inside the boy's mind, filling him with fear. He tried to scream, but only heard a ghastly laugh. Flickering lamplight fell upon the rider, and in that fleeting moment his head appeared, empty eyes staring directly into the boy's. His heart raced, breath quickened. No white, Torun, fog, darkness, and hooves merged into one, forming a scene of absolute terror. From that night on, the boy was never seen in the village again. But if you ever pass that road on a stormy night, listen closely. The sound of hooves still echoes. Villagers still whisper that the rider never left. On misty nights, the moonlight reflects off tattered armor, while the haunting rhythm of hooves spreads everywhere. A grim reminder that the headless figure still roams, searching for anyone who dares stray from the safety of the path.